Hi, watched a great video yesterday about a fellow used ChatGPT to get it to teach how to, or actually just do the programming for him for a guitar effects pedal, electronic software-based guitar effects pedal. He already knew something about how to create such a thing or how to implement something like that, which is really hard. So he had a shortcut to it, but it took him a long time, and he did take him 20 something tries, and he got some decent sounds out of it, but certainly not as there wasn't an efficient way to really work. But what it showed was that the conversation you have with ChatGPT can be quite long and can be quite detailed, and you could learn a lot from the conversation. So here's another way to get your students to use ChatGPT would be enter into a conversation with ChatGPT about a specific topic or skill or knowledge you'd like to have or a skill you'd like to learn, and get it going into a almost really a Socratic dialogue. You know, you can ask it a question and tell you how to learn something, or what you need to learn to do a specific thing to accomplish a certain goal, and then say, "Well, teach me that, show me that," and it'll keep doing that. It'll do that for you. Make prove that I learned that. Give me a quiz on that. Uh, Show me some more sources for that, or what can I do with that? You can enter into a pretty long conversation. I don't know if anybody's tested it, see how long it can go, but they can go on pretty long, and uh, and then save the entire thing as a file in a notepad, and you've got some pretty good resource material learning that you could accomplish right there. And it's certainly something that a student could write a journal entry about, write a paper about, or give a presentation about to the rest of the class about how I learned something with ChatGPT and how it taught me something. You know, something in I use it to talk about logic, to teach logic. Because I've always been interested in that and wonder if I can improve some of my skills in logic. So it started with some simple logic problems and taught you how to solve them. And so it's pretty interesting things to do. So, uh, but you can't stop a conversation, shut off ChatGPT, come back in, restart it. You can only have the conversation one time. It's got no memory for what you've done before. Now, maybe I haven't tried it, but maybe if you pasted the whole thing in again, it might be able to continue. I don't know. I would try that on a short term, on a small version to see what happens if it could remember based on your jogging its memory with an exact copy of the conversation you've had before. But basically, the tip for today is long conversations, dialogue with ChatGPT, ask it questions, ask it details, get it to do things for you, get it to give you quizzes, give you tests, test your memory, give you an evaluation, give you an assessment on your knowledge, on your writing, on your skill. Obviously, we're talking about all things that can be text-based, but get them to do that. It gives your students that idea and let them run with it. They'll come up with things, believe me, that I can't come up with, and probably neither can you. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.